Gemini, welcome to your Gemini April 2021 tarot reading. I'm Sonia Parker. This is the Spiritual Centre. In this video, we'll talk about the energies that are around you for this month and what experiences you might expect for the coming month of April. I've pulled a general card for you from the Earth Magic Oracle deck, and then I'll do your tarot reading and then another oracle card. Please can I ask you to like, comment and share, and also subscribe to my channel. I do give away a free personal reading on my website every month. You'll find the link in the description, thespiritualcentre.net. So if you subscribe to my monthly newsletter, you could be in for a chance of winning a free personal reading. So let's see what's in store for you in April, Geminis. Well, the card that I've pulled is childhood innocence. And the thing that I'm feeling most of all is this is the month to free yourself from any constraints. What is holding you down? What is holding you back? And I absolutely love this card because we all coming into this existence with pure innocence. And it's those experiences that we have in our early years that shape who we become later on. So most of us can relate to childhood innocence and our beliefs as children. So believing in fairy tales and believing in fantasies. It's all a state of purity. And this card is what is being offered to you this month, to take yourself back to that place of purity, to that place of innocence. A time when nothing was truly real and yet everything was real. A time when responsibility belonged to someone else. This is you freeing yourself up from the constraints of physical reality. The questions that you need to ask yourself are, what is it that you're holding on to? Or who is it that you're holding on to? Let it go and allow life force energy to reinvigorate you, to bring out that childlike ways, to have some fun and to enjoy. Because now, right now, is the time to free yourself from someone or something that is holding you back. What a lovely card. Okay, so let's see. What is it that you need to think about, Geminis? What do you need to know this month, for the month of April? And we have, you couldn't get that any clearer. Free yourself from the constraints. Free yourself from the ties. Okay, what obstacles are you going to face? The Lovers. So this is definitely tied to a relationship, or it could be the relationship you have with yourself even. And lastly, your outcome. And we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so everybody sees the Eight of Swords. She's tied, she's bound, she's gagged. She can't see her way forward, she's trapped. But if you actually look at the card, she's not actually trapped. She's got all the swords around her, but actually she could step away at any given moment. She could step away from those swords just when she wants to. So those constraints, those things that are holding you back, those feelings that you've got nowhere to go, they're actually just thoughts. They're all thoughts. You always have a choice. Always can make the decision if you wish. So what will be holding you back? And we have the Lovers, the soulmate connection, two people who should be together, the bringing together of the masculine and the feminine to become one. Now, I've done a lot of research on this particular card lately, and we all strive for oneness. We all strive to be one. And what's come out for me in the last few weeks is actually that's not true. There can never be one unless there's two to begin with. You have to have a mother and father. A human will have to have a mother and father to create a life, a male and a female. And it's the male and the female together that bring about the one. They become one, and then they give life to another, which becomes one. That one will go through their childhood years as one, but once they're an adult, they too look for the two, and then the cycle continues. Now, this could well be a relationship that you're in, that you've been in the past, or one that's just around the corner. It's a soulmate connection. If it's not a connection that you can think of, then it's the relationship that you're having with yourself, your entire person. Within us, we all have masculine and feminine ways and traits which make us whole. So this is about being completely whole. And I feel that this is what will hold you back this month. This is why you feel trapped. We're never trapped to another human being. My sister always used to say to me, always put yourself first because nobody else will. And I feel this is really important. This is an important message to get to you this month. Put yourself first. You are important. What happens after that, that's all secondary to actually you and your journey. Okay, the final outcome for you for April is the Two of Swords. If we look at the swords, we can't see the blades. They're very long swords. We can't see the blades on the swords. The tips are gone. So therefore, there's nothing there that can hurt you. Again, blindfolded. So what does that tell us? That tells us that actually, if we look at the picture, the waters are all still. There is nothing there to worry about. There's a lot of ifing and ahhing, and I feel with you that there's a lot of nighttime worry when actually there isn't a massive thing to worry about. And I don't mean to say that you don't have a worry. I'm saying that you're the only person that's really getting upset or worrying about this particular situation. We can never be in control of somebody else's behaviour. We can only be in control of our own. And what the tarot is asking you to do this month is to hand it over. Hand over any decisions to them. Hand any decisions to Spirit. A great thing that I love to do is, if I can't make my mind up about something, I'll say to Spirit just before I go to sleep, okay, I'm going to sleep. I don't want you to disturb me in my sleep, but please inspire me with an answer to my question, so that when I wake up first thing, and the first thing that I think about will be my answer to the question. And 9 times out of 10, they'll help me decide. They don't decide for me. No one can decide for you, but they will inspire you with what the right thing to do is. So ask Spirit for help with that as well. Okay, your last card is coming from the Dolphins deck, and this is to added inspiration and guidance for the month of April. And we have make a decision. You know what? I love doing these readings because you can never, how spot on the cards are to the other cards that have come out. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your indecision and make a decision. So, free yourself from the constraints, make a decision, stick with your decision, make it happen. There is nothing to stop you moving forward. Well, bless you for watching. I hope you have a lovely April. Please like the video and share, and please subscribe to my channel. Bless you.